Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite mama unique is in the building. How are we doing today? Guys, how are we doing? How are we doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to Sabi Saturday. How are we doing? Where are my people? Where are my people? I hope everybody is enjoying this weekend, this beautiful day. I look at the song. You know, I always get up with a song. This today's song was oh, 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 Stephanie. I know who I am. Hey, hey, Grace, I see you, Mama. Oh, 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 I know who I shall. Goodness, I see you, Mama. I see you, sweetie. Oh, 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 I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracle. I live a life of favor. Cause I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracle. I live a life of favor. Cause I know. Shout, shout, shouting. Oh, 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 oh. I know who I shout, shouting. Oh, 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 oh. I know who I am. Shout it, oh, 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 oh. I know who I am. Take a look at me and wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see his glory? Hey, cause I know who I am. Take a look at me and wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see his glory? Hey, I know. Shout, shout, shout it. Oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, I know. Do you know who you are? My unique, I want you to go listen to that song. I Know Who I Am by Sinachi. That song is powerful. He says, shout it. Do you know who you are? I know who I am. He said, just take a look at me and wonder. I am a wonder. You take a look at me, then you wonder. He said, it doesn't matter what you see now. It doesn't matter whether I am broke. It doesn't matter whether I am sick. It doesn't matter whether I have no husband. It doesn't matter whether I have no wife. He said, it doesn't matter what you see now. But can you see his glory? That's the most important thing. Can you see his glory? Because I know who I am. I might not have a husband, I might not have a child, I might not have money, I might not have a job, I might be unemployed, I might be sick, I might this, I might that. He said, it doesn't matter what I am right now, but can you see God's glory? Because if you can see God's glory, then I know who I am. Because God will make all things good. It doesn't matter what I don't have, but God will provide. It doesn't matter how sick I am, for God will heal me. It doesn't matter whether I don't have a husband, God will get me a suitable partner. It doesn't matter whether I am sick, God will provide. Do you understand? That's why he said, take a look at me and wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see his glory? Because once the glory is seen, I know who I am. I know God will make it good. Oh my goodness, that song was since morning has been ringing in my head. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite Mama Unique is in the building. Yes. How is everybody doing? Today's Sabisa today is a good one. It's a question by one of our brothers. He wants to know, should I move out? I will tell you guys the story and then you decide. What I want you guys to, I'll put the link. Some of you will come up and advise him. Should he move from his house or should he just go ahead and tell the wife the truth? Should he just tell the wife the truth? Because I don't know whether this truth is necessary. You see, there are some information that are not necessary. If it's not broken, why fix it? You see, or maybe for me, maybe the best bet for him is just to maybe rent his house out and just move. Maybe that's how I'm looking at it. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'll hear from you guys. You know, you guys are my backbones. You guys know how to advise. I have seen Stephanie. Stephanie, I know you're here. You have something to say. I've seen Uchenwa. I've seen Grace. I see Grace. I see Olama. Olama, how are you doing, my love? Who else did I see? Ezechuku Blessing, I see you, Mama. Grace, I see you. Chisom, I see you too, my love. Please, those of you that are in my WhatsApp group, go share the link so people can join us. Mohammed Usman, long time no see. I've not seen you for a very long time. How are you doing? Goodness, Okora, for my darling. I see you, Mama. Wamarabia Perpetua Lucy. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. How are my babies? I hope they are all fine. Let me see. Did I call everybody? Yes, I did. I think I did call everybody I'm seeing here. I think I called everybody I'm seeing. Is it what's the name of the Jesse? Jesse, that's a new name. I've not seen that name before. Jesse, welcome to our group. Mohammed Usman, yeah, I've not seen you for a very long time. Thank God I see you today. I hope everything is good. Jesse, how are you doing, ma? Are you new? I have not seen your name before. I know almost all the names. Jesse, are you a new person? Is today your first day of joining us? All right, my uniques. I hope everybody is doing fine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Akudo Ehirim. I am the CEO and founder of Unique Akudo TV. This is a center of empowerment. This is a ministry for help. This is where we believe in you. We believe that you are special and beautiful in your own way. We believe that there is nobody on planet Earth like you. There is nobody in this world like you because it took God solid months to create you. He created the world in 6 days with spoken words. I see you, evangelist. My original, I see you, Mama. They created created the whole world in 6 days by spoken words. But when he came to you, he said, "Let us, the God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit, let us make man in our own image." And God made you in his own image. That's why you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Chidema, I see you, my love. Chidema, I see you. Yeah, Chidima, I see you. So that's why you're here. So if you're not a member of my family, is Unique Akudo TV on Facebook, Unique Akudo TV on Instagram, Unique Akudo TV on YouTube, and Unique Akudo TV on TikTok. I'm going to try and start going to TikTok. I always say I will go, but I always forget. But I will try. Mejurin Kechi, I see you. Joy Ejofo, I see you, Mama. Ojima, every day I say I'll call you, I keep forgetting. I'll call you today. Ojima, how are you? Joy Ejiofor, I see you. Mejuri Nkechi Felista, I see you too. So, guys, I want to talk about. So, if you're not a member of my family, please come and join my family. But before I go further to talk about what we're going to talk about today, I want to talk about those people that are doing the teacher empowerment. Please don't go buy views. You see, when you go give money to people to give you views, I know, because your views cannot jump from 200 by 9 a.m. and then by 10 a.m., only 1 hour, it has gone to 2,000. It's not possible. So please don't go give money. People will tell you now, come, I will help you, give you views. And when you get the money, you give me 20% or you give me 30%. Don't do it. Please, I'm begging you, don't do it. Do not do it. If you need to promote your video, if you need to boost your video, Facebook made a provision for you to do that. You can do it through Facebook. Don't give your money, because when Facebook does it, they actually recommend it to people to watch your video. They actually do that. And people will like the video, comment on the video. But when you go give it to these people that are doing kuruke business, they will add a lot of views, but you won't have no shares to match. You won't have, your comments will not match. Your likes will not match. Nothing will match. Then they'll go buy shares and give you. Then I go click on those shares. I don't see no views. You see how I will disqualify you? Please don't disqualify yourself. If you want to promote your video or you want to boost your video, on your page right there or below your video, there's a place that says boost. You yourself can boost it on your own, but let Facebook do it for you. Let Facebook be the one doing it for you. You won't have problem if they boost it for you. You will have problem if they promote it for you, because what they do is they recommend it to people that will like your video. They will use how people come to your page, use the algorithm, and recommend it to people that will like your video and watch your video and give you the views, the comment, the shares, and the like. But when you go give it to all these people on Facebook telling you, come, let us do a deal. I will promote your video. If you win, you give me 20,000. You're giving your 20, you will be disqualified. Then you will lose the whole money. It's better for you to keep your whole 100,000. And if you want to promote it, give Facebook 2,000, 1,000. Let them promote it for you if that's what you want. Okay? But let Facebook be the one doing it for you. There's a blue thing that says boost post. You can click on that and boost your post, or you can do an ad and promote it by Facebook. That's one is legal, because they are the ones doing it. They are not doing fake views. They are not doing fake shares. They are not doing fake comments. They are recommending it to people that will watch it and people that will like it. But when you go do those ones, they give you fake. And trust me, maybe those of you that are new, ask my old uniques. I will know. Trust Mama Unique. I will know. And I will disqualify you. You might have the highest view, but when I call the results, your name will not be there. And then you'll be wondering, that's why your name was not there, because I discovered, I won't even call you to tell you. Sometimes I would send seller to call and say, your views is too much. This time I'm not calling you. Seller is not calling you. So you just be doing whatever you're doing and we'll just be watching you. At the end of the day, you will not win. Please, I try to make this as simple as possible for you guys. If you need to promote, if you don't have enough people to watch your video, you don't have too many family members and friends to watch your video, then use Facebook to promote your video. Let them be the one making an ad for you, promoting it, because they are going to show it to real people, not people that are not real. Okay? All right, that is out of the way. Remember last empowerment, people were disqualified because they were not sharing my video. If you like, have 3 million views, 3 million views, but I come to your page and I don't see unique akudo, everything I post, as long as you're contesting on this, please, those of you, my old unique, put it in the comment section so they can hear it. After now, they say they didn't hear. Oh, I am new in the page. I didn't hear you. That's why I want to make this announcement. You are supposed to share my video, not your video. Don't take your contest video and share it 1,000 times on your page. That will disqualify you. My video, like you see this live now, when I go to your page, all of you that are contestants, I want to see this live on your page. I want to see the one I posted yesterday on your page. The one I posted the day from September 1 that this contest started. Everything I post on my page, I want to see it on your page. Because you cannot come and take 100,000 when we can't even be on your page. Do you understand it? So we are I'm so concerned about sharing. If you like, have 5 million views, but I come to your page, you're not sharing Unique Akudo TV, you will not get the money. Please, Stephanie, my old uniques, Ebere, write it in the comment section so that the new ones will hear. You must share everything. Since September 1, this contest started. Everything I post on my page, once you go to my page, share to your page, share to your page, share everything, because that's how we pay. We go and check and make sure that you're sharing before you can get that money. 100,000 naira is a lot of money to give somebody that is not your sister, your brother, your uncle, your family relative. And I'm not asking you to come and build a house for me. No, I say just share. It doesn't cost you nothing. That's all I'm saying. Just share my video on your page. Somebody on your page might see it and decide to come and join us. And as you're telling people about your contest, bring people to come and join. Let them not just come and like the page or like your video and leave. Encourage them to follow the page too. Support you. Put a comment. Like your video. Share your video in their own group too. So that your shares, the more share you do, the more people will see your video. But don't come and share every contest on your page and then go buy views and have 3,000 views and 2,000 shares. But all the shares, I go to your page, I see all the 2,000 shares on your page. You'll be disqualified. So when I start doing it, don't come and say, Mommy, but please, I didn't know. That's why I'm doing this video now so that you will know. All right. Now let's jump right into it. If you like please, as you're coming in, share the video. Let me see what Stephanie is saying. You must share all good girl, good girl. You must share all content of Unique Akudo TV from September. The contest, yes, from the time the contest started, you must. Everything on my page should be on your page. If it's not on your page, then it means you are about to disqualify yourself. Please, all new Unique, make sure you are sharing Mama's content. Yes, that's how we do it. Because some of you will come and you don't share nothing. That's not right. Exactly, Mommy. Almighty God will continue to answer all your prayers. More blessing to you, Mommy Unique. Yes, because Toby, it was just a little thing. When I wrote your name, you would have been disqualified. I went to your page. I kept looking. I didn't see any of my Unique. I said, no, no, no. I told Stella to find another person to give the money to. But I now said, no, let me go down. So I started going down, and I started seeing you were sharing. You're sharing us, you're sharing others, which is okay, which is beautiful. And I said, no, Stella, go ahead and give her the money. Because you see, you can't want to come and eat, you want to take. You are in my inbox begging me, Mommy, help me. I want money for business. I want rent. I want this. I want that. And then I say, okay, let me go help you. And then I go to your page. I don't even see a single video. But you're sharing everybody. But you're not sharing me. Then why should I be the one that be giving you the money now? Is it fair? It's not fair. You did not even a single video of me is on your page. And yet you want me to give you 20,000 to go eat. Some of you want me to give you 30,000 for hospital bill. Some of you are begging me for rent. You're begging me for school fees. But I go to your page because that's the first thing I do. Once I read your message on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, anytime I read your message, my messenger or my WhatsApp, and I listen to it, the next thing I go is I go put your name on Facebook. I pull up your page. I want to see what is on your page. And 90% of the time, those people asking me don't share me. They don't even follow me. So why do you think it is fair for me to give you the money when there are people that are following me, sharing my page, that also have the same problem like you? Who do you think I should give the money to? Those ones following me and sharing, or those ones that are not following me and sharing? Make the call now and think about it. All right. Monday, Ojo Monday, Ochet. I see you, sweetie. How are you? Moses, I see you too, my love. Ebere Gbatu, I see you, my darling. Let me see. Let me call some of you before I start. Ojima, I've called you. Gini Kanwa Obunna, I see you, my love. How are you? Let me see. I think I've called everybody. Longest time, Gini Kanwa. How are you doing, Mama? So, guys, now let's jump right into it. I don't want to stay long today. I have a women thing today. Remember the poster I did for our marriage enrichment is today by 7 p.m. So, if you're anywhere around Atlanta, Georgia, come to my marriage enrichment. We are talking about what do women want. I will see if I can get somebody to stream it so you guys can see what we're doing today. Okay, so let's jump right into it. A brother was talking to me, and I want to share this thing, and I want to hear your opinion. Two brothers, two best friends. Let's call them James and John. Let's just use those names, James and John. James and John went to the same elementary school. They grew up together in the village. They went to the same secondary school. By grace of God, they got into the same university, Imo State University. They graduated from Imo State University. James got a job at one company in Lagos, and then he moved to Lagos. So he didn't have any place to stay. So he now asked John, I know your auntie, your mom's sister lives in Lagos. Can I please stay with her just until I get my footing? Lagos is a big place. I cannot afford to pay rent. So please, the boy say, John say, no, it's not a big deal. Because they all know each other's family. So John called the auntie in Lagos and said, Auntie, please, can James come and stay with you because he got a job but he doesn't know anybody in Lagos? The auntie said, of course, in my house is a duplex, but I have boys' quarters where my drivers stay. There's another extra room. Nobody stays there. He can come and stay there. So he came there. Auntie gave put mattress and everything in the room. So he goes to work from there. So he has been there now for almost 3 to 4 months. Auntie was good. Sometimes Auntie would cook and tell the cook to go give her him. Sometimes he would come up and help the driver clean the yard, and he was just a good little young man. So every day, Auntie would tell her, John, oh, your friend is so good. Your friend is very nice. And they said, okay. So luckily for John, there was an opening in James' company to do the same thing. Somebody quit. So James, everybody loves him. James went to his boss and said, my friend did the same course like me. He's an IT guy. Please come on. He will come and work for you. He's a very good boy too. So the boss said, bring him, let him come for an interview. So he called John, and John came to Lagos. So he was staying in the main house. That's his auntie's house. So he went for in the interview and got the job. So now two of them are working in the company. They are good friends. They go to work together. They come back. John, we go downstairs at the boys' quarter, hang with James. They were pals. You know what you mean? Like, oh, that is good friends, like enyi na enyi, like bros. That's what they call themselves, bros. They were good. So the girl said that after some time they started doing well. Then James bought a car. So now he will take John to work. John doesn't have a car. He'll take John to work. After some time, after about a year or two, John also bought a car. So they now said, you know what? They are now big boys now. Let them go get an apartment or get something. So they said, okay, they are going to go. So there is this like a bungalow, twin bungalow in the yard has twin bungalow, one bungalow of 3 bedroom, one bungalow of 3 bedroom. So they luckily for them, they say, oh, this is a good place. Let them rent it. So John rented one of it, James rented the other one, and they were neighbors. They had a gate man, two of them paid the gate man. They are now big boys in Lagos. Each of them have their own girlfriend. They were doing their thing. They were like brothers. So finally, John is an only son. So John had to get married fast. James was still playing. He didn't want to get married. So John got married. Excuse me, married his sweetheart. Hold on, guys. So John married the girlfriend. So when they married the girlfriend, they moved in. He said maybe they were married for like 2 years. He himself was still not married. So John was diagnosed with cancer. So John became very sick, very, very sick. Within that time, the man that owned the twin bungalows, the man, the Yoruba guy said that he wants to sell it. His son is traveling to Obodo overseas. So he has other properties. He wants to sell these two to help pay for the son's papers and everything to go to Canada. So he told them that they should get ready. He's going to sell it. So they should start making plans to move. So they asked him how much was he selling it. He told them. So James said, I can afford it. I want to buy it. So John said, yeah, I can also afford it. So two of them, this one bought this one bought this one. So they combined and they bought the two houses, the two bungalows from the man. Now the house belongs to them. So every day John will be telling James, you need to get married now. Come on now. Now, how long will you be a bachelor? Come on now, be married now for 2 years. What's going on with you? Why can't you get married? James said, leave me alone. I don't want to be married. I'm still playing the road. I'm still playing the streets. I'm still fine boy. I'm still bad boy. Fine boy, no pimple. Leave me alone. I don't want to marry. You're an only son. I'm not the only son. I'm the last in my family. My two brothers are already married. So my parents are not pressurizing me to get married. You go ahead. You're an only son. So after some time, the cancer started taking a toll on him. He started losing weight, started being a lot sicker, but they were still going for treatment and there was still hope. And 2 years after making it 4 years now, he was married and John died. John was gone. So James was devastated. His heart was broken. Do you know what it means? Your childhood friend, everything. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So after some time, and the lady was pregnant when John died. Sorry, when John died. So she now gave birth. Because of pregnancy, losing her husband, James say, Mama Unique, I started going over there because we live in the same compound. I started going over there to help her. help her get water, help her get stuff, help her, do some things like, that John would have been doing. He said, while I was consoling her, you know how it is. She had the baby was there, and then the family of John were like, you are in Lagos, you're doing everything by yourself, you are now a widow. We don't mind taking the baby from you so you can get yourself together. And then if everything work out fine, you can come back and get your baby. Me personally, I wouldn't have agreed, but she agreed and said, okay, because it was a lot, she needs to do this, she needs to do that. So after the burial, she left her son with the parents, with John's parents, and said she'll come back for them. So now she had time in her hands. So she and James started doing what we call getting hanky panky. They started, before you know it, two of them started sleeping with each other. She said, James said, Mama Unique, he wasn't love, he wasn't nothing, I was just consoling her. Okay? I was just consoling her. So it became like a friends with benefits. Every time he will go over there and just knock her, every time you go over there and knock her, or she'll come over there. So gradually, the girlfriend now started feeling like you're spending more time with your friend's widow than you're spending with me. You know what? Two of you should belong to each other, and broke up. So now that he was broken up with his girlfriend, he now had more time for the girl. So what I'm suspecting, me, is like, I think the girl, the widow, fell in love with him, but he was not in love with the girl. So after about 3 years of sleeping with her, having just sex, he said he now told himself he has played a lot. It's now time. His parents are now saying, it is time you get married. You've been for 7 years now, you bought your house. You know what? All of a sudden, he said immediately after the burial, when the man died, his friend John died, the lady, they have spent all the money in hospital bill. They didn't have money to go bury him. So the wife said, I want to sell the house. James said, no, don't sell the house. He said, no, I have to, because I need money. I need money to take care of my things. I need to bury my husband. I need a lot of things to do. Settle some more hospital bills and stuff. So James said, instead of you to sell it to an outsider, because it was my friend, let me buy it from you. Whatever amount you're selling it, I will buy it from you. But I don't want to let go of that house. That's the first house my friend bought. So he bought the house from her, but allowed her to stay in there. He said, just live there. Anytime you're ready to move, you can move. But I don't need the house. I don't need rent on it. It's just stay in the house. Pay your light bill. Just stay in the house. So he now has the two bungalows. He now has the whole compound, but he's letting the girl stay there. So I forgot to put that part. That happened immediately after his friend died. So now they're living before they started doing all this sleeping together. So they have done it for 3 years. He now called the woman and told the woman, guess what? My parents are putting pressure on me. I have to go get married. The girl said, but you can marry me. I'm young, the man said, I can't do it. You are my friend's wife. Even though we've been doing hanky-panky, sleeping together, but I cannot, in all honesty, take you to my parents as my wife. What will John's people say? They are like my family too. The guy said, but we've been sleeping together. Does it matter? He said, no. I told you from the get-go that this was friends with benefits. I told you from the beginning that this was what we are doing. And you agreed to it. So please, let's not go there. So he now went out and met this other girl, a new girl. Started dating the girl. They dated for like a year. But within this 1 year, he said the girl called him and said, the widow called him and said, sleep with me one last time. And after that, since you say you are now in love, you can go. And the man say, according to him, but I'm still you need that answer. But he told me that he said no. He told him, no, I will not do it. But I'm still on your committee that answer. So he said no. The guy said just one last time. He said no. I'm done with this. I told you when I told you I was going to go look for a woman, that's when I cut it off. I'm done. But he told me that every time the woman will be calling him, oh, come and help me fix my window. Oh, come and help me. The water is not running. Oh, and whenever he goes there, the woman will be wearing all this. You know, women, we day bad now. He'll be wearing all this lingerie, all these booty shorts, all this spaghetti, all this, what do people call it? This one that shows stomach. What do people call it? Crock pork. What do people crock? What do people call it? Crop top? Yeah, crop top. Whatever. Tell me in the comment section. I don't know what you people call it. But those ones that is so up here, and then your stomach will be showing, your back will be showing. He said the woman will be wearing it, but according to him, I'm still doubting it. I'm still knowing that answer. According to him, he said no. So, but every time the girl will be calling, can you go get me this? I'm sick. Can you go? She said he will go do those errands. According to him, he will do the errands, help him with whatever her car didn't start. He will help her start the car, but that sexually that he cut it off. Still only that one. So he now went ahead with this new girl, dated this girl for 1 year. But every time this girl comes over for weekend or whatever, once the woman will send the house girl to come and tell him, can you come and kill a lizard for me? Can you come? I saw spider. My toilet is flooded. And the girlfriend is like, why is this neighbor, your neighbor, calling you like this? Why? He said, I don't know. It's just that I've been helping him. I've been helping her since her husband died. So I think she's not taking advantage, but it's okay. She's by herself. Let me just go help. You know, women, we have this in what would I call this discerning spirit. We can sense something. We can look into something and say, something is not right. So the new girl says something is not right. Why does she call you all the time? And especially whenever I'm here, she's either cooking and sending food over or what? Are you sure you don't have anything to do with this girl? He said, no, I don't. No, I don't. So the girl said, okay. They said their wedding. The man went over there, gave the girl card. The girl said, I'm not coming because I told you to sleep with me one last time, like a farewell, and you said no, so go. The man said, the way she keeps saying, I want you to sleep with me, his mind started telling him that this girl wants to set him up. Maybe put a video or something. He said, no, no, no. According to him, I still don't believe it. But he said no. So in the next, maybe he said now he has been together with this 1 year dating and 1 year married, okay, which is 2 years with the new woman. But every time this woman is calling, when they come back and the wife will say, hey, how are you? He will not talk to the wife, but he will talk to him. He will send the house girl to come, and now she has taken her son back. She has brought the son back from the village. So she now stays with her son and her house girl. She'll tell the house girl to go tell the man that the son wants him to come over and play football. My unique, how would you feel when this neighbor is calling your husband all the time? The wife is like, something is not right. Is there something you're not telling me? Tell me the truth now before I get upset. Tell me the truth. The man said, oh, no, there is nothing. Now, the worst thing that came is now that the house girl came to the woman, said she was in her house. The doorbell rang and she opened the door. And the house girl said, is uncle in? He said, no, he's in the room sleeping. Why? He said, mommy says to tell him that she is sick. She wants him to go to the pharmacy and go buy her medication. Can you believe that? My own husband, to go outside and go buy her medication and some lemon and honey for her tea. Hey, you know, women, is she a faker sometimes? Is she a fake when the man say, Esegini, repeat it. Like my daughter Casey will say, Esegini, Esegini. You say, Esegini, say it again. Let me hear. The guy said, mommy said I should tell uncle to go to the store and buy her honey and lemon and also get her medication. She doesn't feel well. Hey, the wife say, okay, stand right there. You know, women now, we are very dramatic. Stand right there. Turned around and call, James. James say, what? He said, Apikona, come out here. James came out. He said, what? Repeat what you said in front of him. The little innocent girl repeated the same thing. Now that's what they told her. What do you want her to do? She repeated it. And the husband said, oh no, oh, is she sick? Okay, let me put on my clothes and go buy the medication. The woman looked at him and said, what? Try it. Try it. Leave this house and go buy medication for her. And by the time you come back, I will be gone. Try it. That's all I will say. The girl closed her door, went and sat in the parlor. You know, women, when we get angry, you're in trouble. Oh. She said the wife went and sat on the chair, crossed her leg like this, and was holding her hand. Looked at him and said, "Ngwa, go, try it." The man said, "Mama, I didn't know what to do. I started shaking. I didn't know. Should I go? If I don't go now, this woman will say I didn't go." And then you see why I doubt that. You see why I kept telling you it's a lie. If you are still not sleeping with her, why are you so scared to tell her no? Send your house girl to go buy it. The store is right there to go buy it for you. So that's the part I don't believe. That's why I keep saying that part I don't believe. Then now you are scared to tell the woman no. And now you are also scared that your wife is beginning to suspect something. So he said, "Mama Unique, what should I do? Should I just leave my house and maybe move somewhere else and rent my house out so that way I will not be seeing her anymore? Or should I just tell my wife the truth that, hey, I was sleeping with this woman for 3 years, but I have cut it off, but I still do little favors for her, but now she's trying to ruin our marriage." She said, "What do I do?" So my uniques, what do you think he should do? I know what I said he should do, but I want to hear from you guys. Do you see? I will soon drop the link. Do you see why some of us create our own problems? Do you see how this man by himself, for himself, how do you say it? Government of the people, for the people, by the people, and the people. How do people say it? This is creating problem for yourself, by yourself, around yourself, beside yourself, on yourself, under yourself, by yourself. You, instead of consoling your friend's wife, you started knocking your friend's wife. Now you were knocking because for a man, sex is physical, but for a woman, sex is emotional. Now you don't knock her. You think it was just knocking, nakademos, nakatious. If you knock, you go. Now the girl's feelings have been involved because in her head, she thought that there is a way you can marry her. Now you disappointed her by telling her you cannot marry her. On top of that, you now told her you have met another woman you are going to marry. On top of that, you move the woman next door to her. So every day she is in her house dreaming, oh, and that you are with this woman, knocking this woman, and she's in her house alone. Do you see the kind of devil you're creating? And now she now started sending you, according to you, you say you refused the sex, which I'm still doubting, but you kept going to do errands for her. Why? You have moved on with a new woman. Why did you not leave her alone and tell her, baby, go get a mechanic, go do this? I am busy now. But you continued. So even though physically you were not cheating, let us believe you. Emotionally, you were still entangled with her. Do you understand what I'm saying, my unique? Emotionally, you were still entangled with her because you still go there. You kill lizard, you kill cockroach, you kill spider, you get lemon for her, you get tea for her, you take medication to her. You are still emotionally involved. So in her head, for somebody like that, in her head, she still thinks you love her. Because if you are married and you have moved on, why do you still come and do these little things for her? You see how we send signals without knowing what kind of signals we are sending. If we believe that you have not been sleeping together again, now you're about to lose your marriage, a woman you love, over a woman that you can never marry. My uniques, you see what I'm saying? All right, let me put the link. We do too much. We just do a little bit too much. What is wrong with us? Why do we do too much? We just like to create problem when there is no problem. And then when the problem starts, you start crying. Mama Unique, oh, Mama Unique, oh, Mama Unique. Oh. Mama Unique is tired. Because your ear is plastic. You don't listen. Like I tell my children, oh, don't. You don't listen. I told you guys when Casey was young, whenever she does something, I say, oh, don't it? So whenever she does something, even before I come close, she will hold her ears and start screaming, itty, 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 ina itty, 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 ina itty. Because that's what I'm gonna tell her. Ina nonti, ina nonti. Iyotla. My uniques, there comes a time in your life when you have to understand that actions have consequences. Actions have consequences. It's no longer business as usual, where you get to do whatever the heck you want and then there are no consequences. No, actions have consequences now. You see, when you begin to act like you don't care, when I don't care, how do they say that song? I don't care what your name may be before. I don't care. It's because he never reach you. When he reach you, you go begin care. When he reach you, you go begin care. Okay, let me put some on Instagram. Oh, I give you glory. No one. All right. So I have it. Did I put on YouTube? Let me put on YouTube. If you can't come in through Facebook, come in through YouTube. All right, guys. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Hey, Stephanie, I was waiting for you. Stephanie, come on, tell me
Good
what's
evening, ma.
good evening. How are
Hmm.
you?
I'm fine, ma. Long time, ma.
Long time, my love. How are you?
Yes, I've not been before in our Batara line. I would have, I don't know, when I will come to Facebook, we would have finished live. I will
I
just
would have
share it.
finished exactly.
Eh, oh, this story, it's just somehow. I don't know. That's why they used to say, don't start what you cannot finish. When you know that you cannot get married to her, why were you sleeping with your friend's wife
Exactly.
that married?
Exactly.
Because the woman, I know in that woman's mind, her mind was that, since this man is coming closer to me, MK, he will marry me.
He
So
will
I think
marry
that's
me.
why she,
Yes.
yes, that's why she's giving her all. So, but now the disappointment have earlier. So, but
Mhm.
that guy, for him to be free, because even if he move away from that place and go rent another apartment, this woman might want to
Follow
come and
him.
look for her there and break the news to the wife. So it's
Exactly.
better. He should know how he will tell the wife that I was thinking it's going to be the past and everything, but I can't, let me just free myself and just let her just tell the truth to the wife what has happened and assure her. Maybe after telling the wife everything, they can now move out so that the woman will not have that this thing that since they are staying close. Because if she tell her the truth, he can't keep staying there because that
Yeah.
woman might still be thinking in her. So after telling her the truth, she will assure her that we are going to move out. I'm going to rent another apartment. We will move out. Are you getting
Mhm.
me? So he needs to open up to the wife. But after that, he should make sure he leaves that environment. They shouldn't stay close together for all these
Mhm.
things. So that's my own opinion.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you. I love that. I do. Stephanie believes he should tell the truth and then move out. Okay, Francis, what do you suggest?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening,
I
my
love
love.
your hairstyle. Yes, sir. This story is all the very risky, but when there is nothing that has fault that cannot be repaired. Yes, I
Mhm.
listened to it from the beginning. Yes. So for me, the advice, because I won't tell the man to leave the home for now,
Okay.
because even if he leaves the home without letting the cat out of the bag,
Mhm.
ihe na-ebe ni kapa na-ebe.
Flavor kwuru na ya
Eh,
ekwunu. Flavor kwuru na
eh,
ife na-eme ka na-eme.
ọ ka na-eme. So kita, if I were him, now that the wife has start sensing something like this, he
Mhm.
has made mistake, because where he where he spoiled it all, where he scattered everything, was at that moment that house girl came and he couldn't resist or tell your madam that Am I your
Exactly.
houseboy? He
Exactly.
didn't say
Yes. Mm-hmm.
he didn't say that. So the wife already knew that there is something
Mm-hmm.
on ground. The wife already knew. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, if I were him, he is the man of the house, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, he is also the one that married this woman, not married, although he has made mistake. And you
Mm-hmm.
know that this mistake, either the one he married now will say, I'm not doing again. But
Mm-hmm.
if actually he loves him, he might also want to team with him. They fight the woman. Even they can take
Exactly.
they can take the woman out of the house because he has already buy that house
But he
also.
has already bought the
But
house. Yes. Mm-hmm.
yes, he already bought it. So for me, what I would advise him is he should sit the wife down. He can get a help of a pastor, a good man of God. Maybe if he speaks with the wife first, the reaction of his wife will determine what he will do next. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
get somebody who the wife really listen to. And
Mm-hmm.
this thing is marriage. There is no marriage that is sweet and all those things. So this
Mm-hmm.
one has happened, and
Mm-hmm.
thank God that he has seen it early enough. So the
Mm-hmm.
man should sit down, discuss with the wife, tell the wife everything that happened,
Mm-hmm.
how you were, because he might even tell the wife that while I was going there, he seduced me, and men and all those things. Abi now, Abi, a single man, if he seduce her now, the thing. Abi, mommy, wetin we go talk?
Unique to Remado.
Ojike will cover up. Ojike cover up. Nyama, maybe he even use jazz. She even use jazz on me because a normal human being will not even do that. So Ojike, let her use it and calm the wife down. But for me, actually, he should tell the wife everything that has transpired, and he should also tell the wife he is ready to say no. So now, if him and the wife team up, I think they are going to win this battle. This woman will not disturb again.
That's
If
right.
he tells the wife and the wife agreed to say, okay, since it has happened in the past has become the past. I am your wife and I have come to stay. So both of
Yes.
them will not fight. Both of them will not fight this battle, and they are going to win because there is nothing that has spoiled that cannot be repaired. So that's my advice. So
Thank
leaving the
you.
home is not the best. Yes.
Thank
So
you.
God bless
Hey,
you, man.
unique, unique. So no did too much. You know did too much. Unique to the too much. That's when I listen to you guys. You guys don't understand. Ishim, you know, to Ishim shebu mat. Ishim nebu. You guys, I just love you guys. I am so proud of all of you. Unga comfort. Let me hear you.
Well, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. And I see this thing from a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a woman that is hot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the widow,
The widow.
a
Mm-hmm.
woman that, yes, a woman that is in pain, a
Mm-hmm.
woman that was taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
She lost her husband, and then you are the friend. You came in as someone who's coming to um,
Save
kind of
her. Mm-hmm.
save her, make
Mm-hmm.
her feel loved and relaxed again. And then she fell into your hand, she gave you her shoulder to lean on. And the man
Mm-hmm.
was enjoying all this period. You never told her anything, you were enjoying the whatever. And
For
now, when
3 years.
she was
3 years.
for
3 years.
3 good years, you took advantage of her pain and her vulnerable state. And then, when she was relaxed a bit with you, thinking that she has built something, you are coming to tell her, no, this thing will not work. You know, you are my friend's wife. You know,
Like,
no say na
like
your friend wife before.
like you didn't know that when you were sleeping with her. You didn't know he
You
was your friend.
didn't know that. You don't know that one. And now you want to go and marry. The woman will never be happy. The pain is there already. And I think the man should find a way to apologize to that woman. Find a way to make her feel because she's hot. find a way to apologize to the woman first.
Mm-hmm.
And if the woman is not listening, you find somebody to bring in to make sure that she forgives. Even if you tell your wife, secondly, he should tell the wife the truth. Even if you tell your wife the truth that this woman has not forgiven you, afterwards there will be karma in future.
Mm-hmm.
So he should find a way to make this woman forgive him from the depth of her heart, because she has been hurt, she's in pain. It's a double tragedy for her.
Mm-hmm.
So he should find a way to make this woman forgive him. If it means going with maybe a pastor or whoever the woman listen to, he should just open up naked himself, because he's already naked on the streets. There's nothing to hide anymore. So he should open up and say, this is what I have done. Oh, I am sorry I did it. Uh, People will always put it on the head of the devil. It's the devil's work. He
The
can
devil,
also
the
put it
devil,
on the
the
devil's
devil
head.
has suffered. He has suffered.
He can also put it on the head of the devil and say, it's the devil's work. Oh. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing. Forgive me. Let the woman forgive from the depth of her heart. And then
Mm,
he has to tell the wife and say, Madam, this is what I did. I am really sorry. I am no longer doing these things. I've moved on. And the lesson there is that even if the man felt you need to support, you need to render help, why don't you pay for the services? If the woman call you and say, my light is having issues, my
mm,
water, I need you to help me fix. Get somebody to do it. I will pay for the service.
mhm,
If really the man was really sincere and genuine, don't want to take advantage of the woman, I'll pay for
mm,
the service. Don't bother. I might not be able to come, but get someone to do it. I will pay
mhm,
for the service.
mhm,
That is the way to run away from some of this temptation
mhm.
that people will say is the devil's work. So the man should, number one, find the forgiveness of that woman, and then confess to the wife before talking about moving out of that environment. Let there be peace amongst everyone, so that everybody can um, move on ahead with their lives. That is what I have to say. Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right, my darling. Thank you very much. Guys, you see, there's a different perspective to this. And I'm going to tell you guys because I don't want to stay too long. I want to tell you guys what I told him. You see, this is the reason why I do this. I do this because I want to teach you guys to always know that actions have consequences. It might come now or it might come later. It might come to you or even to your children's children. Even the Bible says it. To your children's children, even to the third and the fourth generation. We have to be very careful what we do. You have to be very careful who you lay down with. Sex is deeper than you think. Sex is not just what we think, it's deeper than you think. It is a union. You don't know what you do when you have sex with somebody. The person is, you guys are exchanging your bodily fluid and everything. You see, number one, like I told the man, you messed up. We don't judge people here, but we just tell you the truth. This was your friend's wife. What was so attractive about her that you forgot? You went to console her, and then from consoling her, you ended up in her bed. And according to him, he said, But mommy, I sat down with her and I told her, this is nothing. She was the one that approached me. She was the one, according to the way. That was why I was laughing when Francis was talking, because he said, She seduced me. You know, that's the favorite excuse. She seduced you. She was in pain. She lost her husband. So, a husband of 4 years to cancer. So she was in pain. She was lonely. She needed a shoulder to cry on. She was pregnant. She was just in a whole lot of mess. So we can give her credit that her emotions were not at the right place. So we can give her that. But you get ahead. Your emotion was correct. Why did you not say no? Nay, I know you are hot right now and you want somebody to cuddle and help you, but that is not the kind of friendship me and you have. You are my friend's wife. I can't do that. That was the first step, but we missed that step. And I told him that. Then you started dating this woman. According to you, a year into the relationship, you started noticing that she started getting, if she gets angry when you go to the club, she gets angry when your female colleagues come and visit you. She was acting like a girlfriend. Do you understand how girlfriends act? Who is that girl? Why are you late? Where did you go to? They want to know because they think that you and them are in a relationship. She started asking you questions. You see, I tell you guys, identify red flags. These were the red flags that this girl was falling in love with you. You said, you're crazy, you're crazy. Who is that? And you were explaining. You did not say, why won't a girl come and visit me? Are we not just friends with benefit? You never said that. You will explain, no, there is nothing between me and them. We are colleagues. So in a way, that was false hope. You gave this woman false hope that this thing you people were doing is going to lead somewhere. You made her believe that, okay, because whenever she asks questions, you have an explanation for her. Then you told her again, according to you, in short, I'm going to stop this if you're going to be doing this because I told you, I can't marry you. There's no way I can marry you. John's parents are like my second parents. My parents will never, because they know you come to my house with John. They won't let me marry you. And she said, it's okay, sorry. Each time you said that, she will apologize and then you guys will go back. Because in her heart, even though that was not right, but in her heart, she kept thinking, maybe the longer I stay with you, maybe the more sex we have, maybe the more kindness I show towards you, maybe the more whatever I do with you will actually maybe change that idea. That's the way women are. Sex is emotional for us. It's not just, oh, boom, bam, 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 boom. That's for men. Our women, our emotions get involved. Then I told him, I said, bros, after 3 years, according to you, you said you told her no more because now your parents are pressurizing you. And since that time, you have not slept with her. I said, bros, your wife is not here. It's just me and you. It's just you and Mama Unique. Tell Mama Unique the truth. I don't believe you. Oh, no, Mama Unique. Is it truth? I say, no, lie. You lie, my brother, you lie. Because I know the way women work. You want to tell me that you cut off sleeping with her 2 years ago and she still has this power to send her house girl to come and tell you to go buy tea for her? No. Women, we don't have that kind of guts. There is something that is giving her that guts. I said, Nam, I am 52 years old, though. I'm not 52 days. I know. You don't want to tell me the truth. I'll call your wife later on. But now your wife is not here. So let us be honest with each other. If you want me to help you, let's be honest. You cannot tell me that a woman you stopped sleeping with 2 years ago now, the first year you dated your girlfriend, the second year you guys have been married, and yet this lady has the guts to send his house girl to come and tell you to go buy her lemon. You know what lemon is? Oromancres. I call you now Oromancres. To go buy it for her and buy her honey and get her medication. She has a cold. No. Women, we wicked, but we know reach, we don't get guts reach that one. In your own matrimonial home, there is something that gave her the guts that she can do that. Because you still they knock boots with her. He now kept quiet. He didn't answer again. Mommy, you don't understand. I don't know what to do. I say, yeah, I understand perfectly well. Let me hear before I continue. Let me hear you. Nkechi, let me hear you, baby. What do you have to say?
Mama, good evening.
Good evening, my
Good
darling.
evening, ma.
I'm good. How are you?
This story tire, pa. Really tire, pa. the man, is the one that caused his problem by
Mm.
himself with himself on himself.
For himself on
It's
himself.
true. even with his if truly he has stopped sleeping with this lady, I don't think she will have the guts to
Mm-mm.
continue calling him. Okay, he's saying that she keeps calling, and every time he goes there, she's always on mini or he's dressed half naked, clinical, and you are still going.
And you're still going.
It
If you
means
don't
that
go kill,
you're still
if you don't
going.
go kill lizard today, you will go kill cockroach
You
tomorrow.
go and
If
kill
it's not
cockroach.
cockroach you're killing it. What is wrong with you?
It means there's something he's looking for. Because if he's not looking for something, he would have stopped going. And then one mistake he made is when that girl came in, I mean the girlfriend, he would have opened up to her. He would have. And then now that it's like this, I will advise him to tell the wife that this is the whole story from the beginning. In as much as he actually hurt the widow, because in her grieving state, he took advantage of her. Any
Mhm,
woman would give in to that, you know,
mhm,
because at
mhm.
that point she was looking for comfort. You
She
actually
was
hurt
looking
that
for
lady.
comfort.
So I
Yes,
think
she
you
was.
should ask for forgiveness. That's first. And then you don't need to go out of your house because of her. For
Mhm,
me, I would advise to get her another apartment. Let her
mhm,
move with her family. After all, the building is now his own.
mhm,
Do you understand? If you
mhm,
want to move out of your house, what will you tell your wife?
mhm.
Like, what's the reason
House that
you
you
what
bought,
what reason will
house
you
that
give
you
to
bought
your
for
wife? A
yourself. You
house
want
that
to,
you bought
I want
with
to
your
move,
money.
move and
You
be
want to
tenant
move out,
somewhere
and
when
then
you're a landlord.
you tell your wife, Gilina, that you are moving because of what I don't understand. So that lady is no longer an owner to that particular house. So I think the man should get her an appointment, sorry, apartment somewhere for her to move with the son and the maid. And then he should open up to the wife, then ask for that lady's forgiveness because that lady needs to forgive him. So when he does all this, that's the only time his conscience will be free.
Mhm. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Unique, gonna do too much. Too
Yeah.
much. Okay, ihe jagruda nwa m. Jagruda, ahụkwara m gị nne gị nyetu m some money. Oh. You have to give your mommy some money. I see you collecting money left, right, and center on Facebook. You have to bless
Nna
me. Oh.
mommy,
Bless your mommy.
na
Oh.
ihe Chineke mere m, ama m ka m mesi, ama m ebe m mesi
You
bido,
have to bless
ama
mommy.
m
I
in
see
fact,
everything. Everything that happens on
in
Facebook, I
fact.
see. I said, if Jagruda doesn't bless me, I will fight you.
Na ya bụ ihe honestly mommy I will not lie you sincerely for the past 4 months my business has been suffering because of o nwere ahịa m zụrụ so akpụ a fresh akpụ a ọ bịa mebie ọ bịa azụchara m akpụ dewie ọghọ mmiri. Hey, the thing really affect me, but the truth is that I did not tell anybody. I was just using the word of God to encourage myself. I was praying and I was saying to myself, God, I will not serve you and put to shame. No, now. In one way or the other, you will run out for me. So I was just being hopeful. I'm believing God. Before Maraku ihe na-eme ni mommy one day jekwara m ahịa bịa make content n'ime ahịa m nọ na-asị n'akwa ebe a ka m na-azụkwa ahịa. The next thing I
Yeah,
just saw,
you sent the video to me. I saw it. Yes.
hey, thank you. The next thing I saw, that foundation reply me on the video that I should send them location. They want to come and visit me. Nna ụjọ nsị ọ bụsịkwa mụ. I was so surprised. That was the least thing. Thank God you said I send it to you, but I did not tell you anything. I just forwarded it to you.
You just
Now
forwarded it to me. Yes, I saw it. Yeah.
I post it on Facebook. They just
This story Koga is too long. Just send me my tithes. That's all. Just send me my money. Just
don't
send
know why.
me my money. Send
Mommy,
it to
when I
Sarah. Send
saw
it to my director general. Just take that money and send it to my director general so that
you
Unique
want
can chocolate lunch on your head.
ọ bụrụ na nke a Mommy Unique nọ mmadụ ka bụ onye ji gị ji mmadụ ị nwere nsogbu nne m. No, back to our topic. Back to our topic.
Okay.
bros anyị na amakwa nka message
Bros,
akọwa ya
bros,
bụ
bros, let's stay up.
ọ kpọkwara up. Bros na-eri ezigbo ihe, but the truth is that let's tell ourselves the truth. You know, sometimes emotions, if we are so carried away by our emotions, sometimes we make mistakes. That
Yes,
is just the truth.
that's the
If
truth.
we are so carried away by our emotions, we will make mistake. Even
Mhm.
you even do it, you'll be asking yourself, "Bia omu mere ihe a?" You'll be questioning yourself, you feel bad that you do it. And don't be surprised that the next day you will still see yourself still doing the same thing.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
bros really fuck up, but
Mhm.
he's the genesis of everything, and he's the same person that can resolve it.
Exactly.
Nobody can do it for him. He's
Mhm.
the one that brought these issues, all this mess up, all this
Mhm.
confusion. You know, you just like you play with somebody's
Emotion,
mental health,
emotions,
play with
yes,
her
and
emotions.
mental
Yes,
health, yes.
yes, you really toy with her. It's not good. It's just best for him to go
Mhm.
until the lady forgives you. That is what I would say. Until the
Mm.
ladies forgive. Because mommy, when one thing chori korogo one day, the network ekwerema korogi this thing. There
Mm.
are two people that one thing lead to another. I laid curse on them till today. How can I chum that I should come and unsay those things that I say? But the
Oh,
capital
okay.
truth is that all the things that I said, I cannot remember them. So where am I
Mm.
standing? But you know what I just said initially, emotions.
Mm.
They push me to the wall.
To the
The pushing
wall.
was extreme. The pushing
Mm.
was extreme. One
Mhm.
was at the verge of my life,
Mhm.
and the second one was I did not plan for it. You just did it because you feel you are a man, you can do it. And I lay
Mm.
curse on these two people. I'm telling you reality. Till now,
Mhm.
can I chop that I must go to village? I have to forgive them. I have to pray for them. I have to. Instead, I'm going kwadotere. Because you don't
Mm.
come and tell me, they just tell you is sorry. It does not heal. It's not, does not
Yeah,
go
it
like that.
doesn't heal. Yeah, that's true.
That is just it. So he has to go back and make sure, not just by saying me sorry. Ogarnashiazu. You have to receive that sorry. You have to
Mm.
allow that woman to receive that from the depth of her heart. Because you have
Mhm.
toyed. That
With
is the
our
truth.
emotions. Yeah.
Yes, that is the truth.
Thank you, my darling. Thank Jaguda. I'm waiting for my unique people to chopulate that
Mommy,
one.
nwere nsogbu na mụ na Stella ga-akpa, anyị ga-akpa n'Oyoko
Okay,
mita.
all right. Well, bye bye.
My
Love you,
son
sweetie.
yesterday ebe m na-eme supply, the next thing fụrụ ha akpọ m, your son won a scholarship. Ịfụkwa m ka m dị ka m dị
Bye
onye
bye.
ka m bụ.
God is faithful. God is faithful. Jaguda. So, guys, you see, this is what all of us are talking about. Yanema, this lady, her husband had cancer. She was taking care of the sick husband. Do you know what that did to her mental health? Then, then the husband died. Then she found out she was pregnant. Then she was a widow. They pregnant, going through. And now all the money they have, they spent on the hospital. They don't have anything anymore. Remember, the husband got sick and stopped working. They don't have nothing anymore. She had to sell the house to the guy just to make money. She wanted to sell it outside. But when the guy realized, why are you selling your house? How much? I'll buy it because your husband was a brother to me. So everything she has been through. So when she now saw somebody that she's familiar with, I'm not making excuses for her. God knows I'm not making excuses. But I can understand the state of her mind. Then she met a man that she knows, not a stranger. She has known this man because she has been dating this boyfriend. All of them have been dating together before they got married. And then he met this man, started being nice, coming to be a shoulder to lean on, coming to be somebody that she can lean on, because somebody that will take care of her, take her to her doctor's appointment, was just nice to her. And my sisters, most of the time, you remember what I taught you guys? Women are moved by what they hear. Men are moved by what they see. So all these things you are telling her, it's okay, it will be okay. I'm here. I'm always here for you. The girl now started falling. You know, women were very emotional. She now fell. So even though you one thing, she was the one that made the approach, and you told her, listen, I don't want to do this. She said, just be there. She agreed, let us be friends for benefit, because she thought that is easy. She thought that from that one, we will graduate to falling in love. You know the way women, some of us say, I don't really like him, but let me just be managing. That kind of stuff. I like him. He doesn't like me, but it's okay. With time, he might like me. So that was where you messed her up. Even though the man is saying that along the line, he kept telling her, this is not going to lead to anything. Let us stop it now. Oh. And the girl say, I don't want anything from you. Let's just be, you don't have a girlfriend. My husband don't buy. Let's just be having fun until whenever you meet whoever you meet. But he didn't know the girl was just saying those things. Women, sometimes half of the thing we say we don't mean. Even men, some of we men say half of the things we don't mean. So I don't think she meant it. And now, when you came to her to tell her that you have met a girl, she told you she's happy for you. You can move on. But can you do one last one with her? And according to you, you said no. But my brother, I know you are on this life and I know you're listening. But I told you too, I don't believe that. There is something that gave this girl the guts to keep calling you, keep asking, keep doing something, you'll be chic. And maybe you were not sleeping with her, but maybe you made her feel special by those things you were doing for her. So she still felt she had a place in your heart. Because if you are married and you have moved on, you live next door, why are you still coming to kill lizard in my house? Why are you still coming to Bola Ochicha? Why are you still coming to Bola Spider? You're still doing all these things in my house. So that means a part of you, maybe you're just pretending. With the way we deceive ourselves and lie to ourselves and believe those lies. Maybe she believed that, you're pretending. Maybe you get tired of her and leave. So now when she saw that this girl was not leaving, you will now put wedding. According to you, she didn't even come to your wedding. She found an excuse not to come to your wedding. Okay? She doesn't speak to your wife. Can't you see she's angry? She's angered. She's like, she feels used and deceived and dumped or whatever. But according to you, you say you told her that this was not going to lead to anywhere. And she said she was okay with it. We are not going to go with what she said, bro. We can't go with what she said. If I believe you that you were not sleeping with her, you were giving her reasons to make her believe that two of you are still emotionally connected. And that is what is giving her the guts. My brother, like I asked him yesterday, I said, bro, I want to flip the script. I want you to think this was your wife. How would you feel if your neighbor, who is a man, is calling your wife to come and cook for him, calling your wife to come and do laundry, calling your wife to come and bowl or teacher, calling your wife to come and he can't find his shoe. I say, how would you feel? He kept quiet. I say, you see, you dish it, but you can't take it. You love to dish it, but you can't take it. How would you feel if your wife has a neighbor that used to do this with her? And now I say, how would you feel? But you want your wife to understand that every time this woman sends the house girl to your house, you get up and you disappear. And you want to explain to her that there is nothing. If it's you, will you believe it? If it's you, bro, will you believe it? Why do you think you want her to believe it? Now she has given you an ultimatum, which is not good. You don't give ultimatum in relationship. But now she has said, step out and see what will happen. Now you are afraid to step out. And you are afraid to stay in too because you are afraid of the neighbor. Why are you so much afraid of the neighbor, saying no to the neighbor? Do you see where I'm coming from? I said, something is not right, bro. Something is not right somewhere. But let us say the mistake has already been made. Now, how do we deal with it? How we are going to deal with it? It's like all of you suggested, and that's what I told him. We have to put all the cards on the table. No more hiding, no more pretending. If you have been sleeping, because now he's afraid. Well, Mama Unique, if I tell her, my wife, she might begin to think that all those times I go over there that I was sleeping with her. But she doesn't know I'm not sleeping with her. So that's why I'm saying, if it's better for me to move, I say you're going to run away from your house. This house is your own. Where the girl is staying is her own. You didn't even suggest. Tell the girl, I'll give you 1 year. Even don't pay rent 1 year. Save your 1 year rent. You have not been paying no rent, right? I will give you 1 year. Go find another apartment and move. I want to put somebody else there. But you want to run away. A whole grown mpa, a whole grown dimpa, a whole grown mpa. You want to leave your house and run. Bros, you're not telling me the truth. Something else is happening. Me will leave my house. What will you tell your wife? That you want to leave your home, a whole landlord, and go be tenant in somebody else's house because you want to run from the girl. So there is something you're not hiding. There's something you're hiding from us. Let me hear from Moses and then I'll continue. Come on, Moses, let's hear from you.
Okay, good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. How's family, ma?
Everybody is fine, my love.
Well done, ma.
Okay.
As mommy, when I was hearing what you are saying through Facebook, I was annoying because that man is sorry to say, he's not a man, he's a boy. Yes, yes, he's not a man, he's a boy. Because even though you started something like that, since you have gotten married, you are supposed to stop it because
Mhm,
you have gotten the woman that's with you.
mhm,
Whatever you are looking for in that lady or that woman life is completely in your wife
in
life.
your life.
Everything is there. So, so why will you continue? Because I can't imagine that a man will stay in his own house, then another woman will now send to come and call you that he's sick. You should come and buy this. You should
Can
come
you
and buy this.
can you
Is it
believe
that
that?
the man is an errand boy? I don't understand.
I don't
If not
understand.
that, if not that he has brought himself so low, he has brought himself so low that the man is using him as a rag.
Mhm,
The woman is using him as a rag. If
mhm.
not, I don't think why will a woman have authority over your life to the point that your lady or your wife to be notice it and you are
Exactly.
still trying to cover it up.
Mm-hmm,
So he trying to play a game. But now I believe that game now he cannot continue.
mm-hmm,
Because if you want to continue that game, one, you have a problem with marriage and you have a problem with the other woman. So
mm-hmm,
the best option is for him now to choose one. Either he should stay with his own wife, or he
mm-hmm.
should decide to go and stay with that woman that he has been an errand boy
Boy,
for
for
her.
exactly with the widow.
Because yeah, the widow. Because he cannot continue the two. So if he has come back to his senses that he's a man and not a boy, then he need to do some certain things. One, he need to break that relationship.
Mhm,
If I thought they are staying in the same compound or the same area, the man has to locate immediately to
mhm,
far place where the woman will not be able to notice where he is.
mhm,
Secondly, if he has the woman contact or the widow contact, the man has to change SIM to
mhm,
avoid calling or disturbing him. He need to
mhm,
change SIM immediately
mhm,
and he has to leave that place and carry his wife to go and stay in a new place to
mhm.
avoid peace to reign. If not,
Exactly.
at the end of it, the wife will leave him, and the widow too will be the oga to him and to be controlling him anyhow. But if at all he had decided to change now, he should quickly leave that environment and get another apartment far from that place. And if you had the human contact, anything about that woman should be blocked. If you cannot block the human contact, you should buy another SIM and change the SIM entirely so that he can live in peace. If not, this game will
It will
expose
catch up
him
with you. It
at
will
the end
catch
of it. So I think he should.
up. That was so good. Unique, so do the too much, man. Then okay, man. Then why? You guys can give advice. Moses, I think your network is bad. Thank you, my darling. Your network is bad. Thank you. All right, guys. So that's the first thing I told him is we have to put all the cards on the table. There is nothing like, hey, let me hide. Well, Mama, you need if I say it, what of my wife will think? Because every time the girl call me, I go over there and help him do stuff. I don't sleep with her. I just do stuff when I leave. Because I be happy, with her car, be happy with her plumber, mechanic, plumber, doctor. physician, you are mechanic, you are plumber, you are construction man, you are pest control, you are a cook, you are only you, Mr. James, only you. You are all these things in another person's house, so not in your house. You know? He said, but Mama, I'm just scared. I say, no, you are scared because you're not telling the truth. You're scared because is not in this mouth. You're scared because you know that if you lie to your wife that you stopped and she finds out that you continued, she will not forgive you, and that's what you're scared about. Okay, Mama, okay. So how can you beg my wife? You see? That's when I knew he doesn't want to accept it. But whenever I say something like that, he'll tell me, so can you talk to my wife so that she can forgive me and know that it's the past? I say, yes, your wife is not going to leave her marriage of 1 year. She has just been married for 1 year. She's not going to leave it because of you were sleeping with your friend's wife and you stopped 2 years ago. She's not going to leave you for that. But what you're going to do is you're going to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. You tell her the truth and then confess to her, and then whatever, this is my own suggestion, like you guys are suggesting, I suggested to her, you see that neighbor, you're going to invite her to your house, not her house. Invite her to your house. Tell her you are sorry in front of your wife. Maybe you used her, took advantage of her, even though you tried to explain to her, but at that stage she was not hearing you. You are sorry from the depth of your heart. She feels dejected, she feels used, whatever she's feeling, she is justified to feel that. And you are sorry. You are so, so sorry. But you see this thing of coming to do stuff for you, I can't do it anymore. Because the truth of the matter is, the more I come, the more I'm awakening those feelings in you, and you always feeling like what I did to you, always making you remember it. So if you need help, I have a plumber I can send to you. Anything you need, I can send you all the information of the people that come and do those things for you. I can send you. From now on, you are on your own. So I can face my own marriage. Do you know how your wife will feel? Your wife will feel good. She'll feel good about it because not only did you apologize to this woman, not only did you say these things in front, because if you tell her you have gone to do it, she will not believe you. She will say, she will not believe you. So you do it in a civil way. We're not here to fight. I didn't say go start fighting. These two women will team up, technical nonsense. The old and the new woman will beat the decimal 5, and they will correct your brain. Two of them. Women, when they team up, you're in trouble. So I told him, do that. And then when you do that, first of all, you have to confess to your wife so that your wife will know the battle she's about to fight. And let me tell you something, like I told him, it's not going to be easy. Don't think, oh, my unique, I said it. Oh, once I apologize, we will go talk to the woman. Everything will be okay. It's a lie. Your wife is going to be angry. She's going to resent you. She might keep malice with you for the next 3 months. You don't even know women. She might stop cooking for you. That's how much she is. But don't worry about it. Still love her through her. Give her that emotional time to grieve about what you did to her, to be angry, to go to the stage, all the 5 stages. Go through denial, go through acceptance, go through bargaining, go through solution. Let her go through the whole 5. Let her go through it. Just stand there and be supportive. Don't say, hey, it's too much now. Since I've been begging you, you don't want to forgive. I'm a brugo woman. It's too much because I don't want to hear that. If she needs to take 3 months to do, leave her. Just be present and available and love her through it. If she'll talk, she keeps malice. And okay, it looks like you're not in a good mood. I'll leave you. Do you want water? You become a small boy because you messed up all by yourself, with yourself, in yourself, above yourself, under yourself, on yourself, by yourself. Okay? So you walk through that. Then when she said, now she said, okay, you call this woman and apologize to this woman. If you need to write a text message, if you need to ask for forgiveness, however way you need to do it, if you guys have a common friend you want to beg, tell her, please, I didn't mean to. I was having fun just like you are having fun, but I forgot that emotions can be involved. I never, never thought about, I was selfish. Forgive me. But I say, he now asked me a question which threw me. I won't lie to you guys. He said, Mama Unique, what if she says she doesn't want to forgive? The only forgiveness is for me to marry her. I said, then that is a problem. I don't have an answer for that. I said, nah, you are your own with that question. Because do you want to marry two wives? He said, no. I said, good. So why is it? So that was when I now started thinking, oh, maybe she has said something like that. I said, brother, you see, you lie too much. I don't know when you're telling the truth. Can you tell me the truth? Has she suggested that? He said, because when I was getting married, she called me one day and was crying and saying I left her. I told her I didn't mean to. I apologized to her. And said, okay, what do I need to do? Do I need to get an apartment for you somewhere and pay for the first 2 years for you, just for you, so you won't be seeing me? And what? She said, no, why can't you marry me? Why can't you have two wives? You are a Nigerian man. You're an African man. Why can't you have her? You have wedded her. Why can't you also marry me? She said, I can't marry you. He said, well, in Igbo culture, there's something we call ikuchi wine to take over. He said, but James and me are not brothers that I can kuchielegi. I cannot kuchielegi. You are not my family. He said, well, so who then is going to marry me? You see, I invest. So it's like the woman is saying no forgiveness unless you marry me. So I say, well, if you don't want to marry her, that one I don't have an answer for you. If you have begged her sincerely and you are not sleeping with her, and then you do it in front of your wife again, so this one you're doing is for your wife's purpose. So she believes that you actually broke it off. And after you finish that and she's still demanding you marry her, then baby, you have to give her notice she has to leave your house. Give her 1 year to leave, or if you have the money, like you suggested, get an apartment somewhere for her, pay for it, or give her the money and tell her to go. Or call John's father and mother and tell them that they need to come and take her. She needs to leave because now she's being difficult. She's not trying to forgive nothing. She has maybe forgiven, but she's giving ultimatum. She must be married the second wife. You don't want to marry two wives, and that's not what you're going for. So I told them, I said, when it comes to marrying second wife, baby, I don't know about that one. My power no reach that one. I can't advise you on that one. But what I'm advising you is, if you love your wife, you don't want to lose your wife, do this with your wife. Tell the truth. Because the reason why this girl is doing all these things, if you're still not sleeping with her, maybe what is giving her the guts to do this is because she knows you have not told your wife. You see, when somebody has your secret, they can blackmail you with your secret. And I think, like I told him, if you're really honestly telling me that you are not sleeping with the girl, then maybe what is giving her the guts is because you keep coming to do stuff for her. So she thinks emotionally you guys are still connected. That's number one. And then number two, she knows you have not told your wife. So she's using it like, if you cross me, I'll tell your wife. If you make me mad, I'll tell your wife. And I know if I tell your wife, she will leave you. By then, you will be back to me. Do you understand? So why don't that's how you get, you see, people that bully you, the only way to stop a bully is to, well, whatever they have over you, you tell it yourself. Use yourself and expose it yourself. Then they don't have anything against you anymore. So go tell your wife. She's gonna be mad, she's going to be upset. Give her the time. Every time you beg her, say, please, honey, I need to deal with this. Help me, let us deal with this. And then whenever she comes out of her funk and she's ready to deal with this, then two of you will team up as a team and then confront this woman and say, hey, come, I know my husband did this. Even your wife should join and beg. I know my husband did this. I didn't even know when this happened. But we are so sorry. But it's now time for you to move on. We are sorry. My husband is sorry. Then let your husband say everything he needs to say. I have been begging you, because the man told me I had been begging her even before the wedding. I am sorry. You say I took advantage. Okay, I wasn't looking at it that way, but I am sorry. But I have to move on. I can't settle with you. And the guy said the only condition is he must marry her. And I say about that one, I don't know, unless you want to marry a second wife. I don't know about that one. But what I'm saying is for you to make your family good. And then whenever your wife decides, two of you team up, and then you guys talk to her, apologize, beg her, and then tell her, you see, all this little, come here, go buy it like your houseboy. He stops, no more. You cannot be ordering my husband, or you cannot be ordering me around anymore. I was nice to you because of John was a brother to me. So I took you like a sister, even though I messed up and slept with you. But if you want us to return to that relationship or whatever, we got to stop and move on. Okay? You're a pretty woman. You have just one child. You see somebody else that will love you and marry you, but not me. So when you apologize and do, and if she's still insisting, baby, you have done what you need to do. You see, when you have, even the Bible says, when you have done everything you need to do, then stand. You have done everything. You have begged her. You have apologized to her. You have talked to somebody that knows how to apologize to her. You have apologized to your wife. You want to make it right. You even offered to get a place for her and pay for 2 years' rent so that she can move and go on with her life. And if she's still insisting, no, that house is your house. I don't want you to move out of your house. That's your house. You are a landlord. You have 2 bungalows. Why would you leave it and run and go be a tenant in somebody's house because you're trying to run away from her? You're giving her too much power. That's giving her a lot of power. Okay? So you have apologized, then offer her to move. Tell your John's father and mother, look at what I'm offering her to live. I need to bring somebody else in there. That's my house. And then you just move on. I pray for you that it works out for you. But if it doesn't work out for you and they break your head, you go to the nearest hospital because you brought this on yourself. Oh, my unique. Sometimes when you do this counseling, it's just too funny. Hello.
Have a good evening.
Good evening. Your thing cut off.
Yeah, it's Moses.
Okay, continue.
Yes, whatever be the
Hello. Hello. Oh, precious Don Chinwe, are you back? I didn't know your thing was hacked.
can you hear
Is
me?
that yes? I can hear you now, Mr. Chinda.
Hello?
Hello, continue. I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you, baby.
Hi.
Continue. I can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you. Moses, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. So yes, whatever the human say, the man need to be apologizing for the human
Mm-hmm.
because the man have rendered the human enough. The human
Mm-hmm.
was the man is faithful to him, but the man is not faithful. He is not alternative to go and marry second wife. This
Mm-hmm.
is opportunity to settle and apologize
Exactly.
for this woman.
Exactly. This is
Yes,
what
settle with your wife.
if you marry second wife, you're
Yes,
going to be having problems. She'll be fighting with the first wife.
yes,
Because she will say,
yes.
I
Now,
was here
yes,
before you came. Is it because they married you
yes,
first? I was here. So it's going to be a lot of
yes,
chaotic. It's not going to work. Uh-uh.
yes. So it should just humble. That's what I think the man need to do now. He should humble and confess whatever the woman say. He should just apologize and take a stand to beg the woman. If the woman get angry, he should just continue begging. One day the woman will forgive him. If
Exactly.
there's somebody that can talk to the woman, he
Mm-hmm.
should go and report himself so that the person will talk to the woman so that the woman can calm down. But at this point, the woman must be upset. The woman
Yes.
must be angry. So
Mm-hmm.
the man don't need to have an excuse. He
Mm-hmm.
just has to calm down and let the woman calm down before two of them will settle. There's no
Exactly.
need to go and look for second one. If there's
Yes.
somebody you know that he can talk to the woman, you should go and beg that, please, I've offended my wife, please, I don't want her to go, please help me talk to her. I know that I'm guilty. Whatever she said I should buy for her, whatever she said I should do, I will do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this is not a time for him to be proven right or
Yes.
this and that. There's no any alternative. The
Yes.
alternative is for him to humble and let the human accept him that he made a mistake. So
Thank
that is
you,
it.
my brother.
But
Thank
he knew because he was playing the game. It was not a meet, he was playing game.
He was
So
playing
that's
the
what I
game.
discovered. He was playing game.
Yeah.
And now he cannot control the game again. So he has to be exposed.
All
So he
right.
should
Thank
just beg
you
the
very
woman.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
my
you.
darling.
Thank you.
Unique Majo. Thank you. You see, that's why I teach you guys, stop playing with people's lives. You know you don't like that girl. You don't like girls that are fair. You don't like them. Why are you dating Nkechi that is fair? Why are you sleeping with Nkechi that is fair? Tomorrow now Nkechi will carry Ogo come. You say, oh, this girl is crazy. This girl is crazy. Tomorrow Nkechi will come. This girl is crazy. This girl is crazy. But leave her alone. You will not hear. My brothers, you, Nkokwa, eh? My sister, you don't like to marry a man that is an illiterate, no way, no go school, we be mechanic. You no like man we no go school. You get masters, you get PhD. You no like man we no go school. Why are you dating Emeka? Emeka na small mechanic wey just get small money, get his own apartment, get his own car. You are dating Emeka because Emeka get car, Emeka get house, Emeka dey pay your school fees. But you no like people wey no go school. You can't go anywhere with Emeka because if Emeka open mouth to knock grammar here, you don't like Emeka because your friends will be speaking super, and Emeka will be saying, it was there. Okay, we went in there, we went in yesterday, and we went in again today. God forbid, he cannot speak English. So leave Emeka alone. There are some women that don't care about Emeka's English and they will marry Emeka. Now you have dated Emeka for 3 years, 4 years. Emeka has paid all your school fees. Emeka don't pay for you service. Emeka don't plan, make the post you go Port Harcourt. Emeka don't ask your uncle where they work for oil company, make you squeeze you enter there. Now Emeka want come your house, come propose. You say, I cannot marry an illiterate, I cannot marry an illiterate, Look at your mouth, look illiterate. When you were chocolating Emeka's money, you did not know Emeka don't know how to speak English. When you were chocolating Emeka's money, you didn't know Emeka was short. When you were chocolating Emeka's money, you didn't know Emeka is Michelin tire. You don't know. When you were chocolating, you didn't know Emeka had beer stomach. You did not know. Now you say, I don't. You're not my spec. You're not my spec. Oh, now Emeka don't put you through school. Emeka don't do everything for you. Now you remember say Emeka is not your spec. Spec dear. Spec dear. You see, now Emeka will come to your father's house and bring his friends and begin to knock down the house where he built for you and begin to your brother where he put for trade. He don't destroy. He say, Emeka is illiterate. These illiterates, they are crazy. They are crazy. Now you know how to speak grammar. You will even put British accent join. Oh no, this illiterate. You don't become British woman. But leave Emeka, you no go leave. Leave Chidemma, you no go leave. You know, like women will be Orobo. Leave Chidemma. There are men that like Orobo girls. That like women will get that body. You say you don't like her, but you do every day. Now you not Chidemma. Now Chidemma is waiting for you to propose. Only for Chidemma to see on Facebook that you have proposed to Stella, not Chidemma. Now Chidemma will carry all her gang and come there and begin to destroy wedding cake. Oh, Chidemma is so village girl, don't know home training. Chidemma so stupid. Oh, Chidemma. Leave Chidemma, you know go leave. Actions have consequences, my uniques. Leave people alone. When we were growing up, I remember what my mother used to tell us. My mother said, don't date a man that you cannot marry. Don't date a woman you cannot marry. If you look at that woman and you cannot see her being the mother of your children, you cannot see her being Mrs. Your name. My mother said, don't date her. If you look at that man and he doesn't look like somebody that can be the father of your children, he doesn't look like somebody you want to answer his name. Baby, my mother said, run as fast as your leg can take you. Don't start what you cannot finish. Look at my sister now. This lady lost her husband for 3 years. This man has been the only man in her life. She has built a life with this man. In her heart, she feels this is a done deal. You sold your house to me. She sold her house to him, and the man let her stay there for the past 3 years. They were dating, and plus these 2 years he has been married. So she has been living there rent free for 5 years. What do you call love? To her, that is love. Do you know how much rent is in Nigeria? A well self-contained bungalow of 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, a living room, a kitchen, and a dining. You let her live there for 5 solid years, no payment. My brother, waiting they happen to you. What else do you call love? That is love. Love in the highest place. That is love. She want chicha. You jump. Hey, I'm here to kill a chicha. They say, oh, there's a spider. You come in. Everything. My toilet is not flushing. You come in. Plumber man. Plumber. You feel that one. Oh, my cabinet fell. You become the carpenter. Go. I am so sick. I need to eat soup. You cook soup, pepper soup. Immediately bring it out. Do you understand? For her, all the things we are doing was love. Remember the 5 different love languages. Act of service is one of them. Do you know what act of service means? People that show love and give love by doing things for you. Maybe act of service is her love language. Maybe act of service is her love language. So when all these things you're doing for her, she felt like, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. She was in love. And now you want to tell her that you're not longer in love? You really hurt her, my brother. And I told you, you have to make amends. But first of all, you have to make amends to your wife, because she's the most important. She is the most valued player, MVP, VIP, very important personality in this case. Make her happy. She's going to be rough with you. It's not going to work like magical. She will be mad because she'll say, oh, no wonder you've been going there. Now, prove to me that all the time you've been going there, you've not been sleeping with her. Tell me. It's going to be rough, bro. It's going to be rough. I'm preparing you now. But if you can get her, and then she understands. And I know, Mama, you are here too. I know you're watching. I will call you after this life. Okay? You have to forgive her. Forgive him. This was his past. He said he has not slept with the girl for 2 years. But let's believe him. Let's believe him, okay? Let's give him benefit of doubt. Forgive. I'll speak to you after the life, okay? Forgive him. And then that's the only way you guys can fight this battle. It's not like a physical battle, but this battle, emotional, separation and everything, 2 of you have to fight it together. He can't do it by himself. It is clear to you he doesn't have the guts to do it. He doesn't have the spine to do it. It's all a scary cat, all new job. So since you, 2 of you, you can help him do it. You can help him do it. Forgive him, deal with him later on. But then, now that you guys have joined together, now bring the woman over to your house and talk to her. Apologize on your husband's behalf. Your husband should also apologize sincerely and tell her that the one of second wife is not going to work. And from now on, when you have done everything, give her some time. And then after about a week or 2, apologize again. Apologize again. Find somebody to talk to her. If it is John's parents, because apparently he said that John's parents, the girl went to report to John's parents, and John's parents called him, and he told the John's parents everything. John's parents said, okay, I understand too on your part how that can happen. She was there, she was vulnerable. You too were vulnerable because you also lost your childhood friend. So the parents understood that even though but it's okay, and begged the girl to let your James go. It's okay. You have John now. You have John Jr. It's okay. You're a pretty girl. You find somebody. And she still said no. So talk to them again now together with your wife and ask them again. If she still says no, you must marry her. Baby, there's nothing else you can do. You have done everything. If she's still insisting, then she should go marry herself now because you have done everything. And that's it. And you can now say, you know what, that's it. Find a place. Tell John's people to find a place for her and then move. If you still want to offer to pay for 2 years, I don't know, your wife might not agree to that. But if she agrees and you still want to pay, then after all, she has lived in your house for free. Some women will say, it's a guinea, like my daughter will say, it's a guinea, that you're going to after 5 years free. You want to go pay for 2 years. 2 years, you know, some women will not agree. But if your wife is very kind and say, okay, that is a way of throwing in how sorry we are. We'll pay for 2 years for you to move. And after 2 years, you have to take care of yourself. If she agrees, good. If she doesn't, then find another way to deal with it. But you can't, because now she's making it. If I didn't even know until he told me that even John's parents had to know and tell her it's okay. You were vulnerable. He was also vulnerable. This is his childhood friend from elementary school. They have done everything together. So he was also mourning. So you guys comforted yourselves during morning time. But now he said he doesn't want to marry you. He's moving on. It's okay. And the girl, she said, no, he must marry her. Marriage is not by force. Will you marry somebody that love you or you don't even care? He said he doesn't love you. But to you, you think he loves you. Doesn't he know how he feels? So like I told them, I'll talk to the wife. But if they give me the number of the widow, I might try to talk to the widow. But I don't want somebody to cuss me out. She might be in a bad mood. She might just say, Mama, you need to who are you to talk to me? I don't like insults, so I will just respect myself. And Mama, you don't like it. So I will try, like I told them, I'll try after talking to the wife, I'll try and talk to her and see maybe coming from somebody else that is not family, maybe she might understand it. But if she doesn't, I don't like insult. I just say, it was nice knowing you. I wish you the best and I'll leave. Okay? All right, let me hear from Dennis and then I'll end this live. Mr. Dennis, how are you doing, my son? How are you? Dennis, where are you? Hello? I think his network is bad. Mr. Dennis. Hello? Uh-oh, his network is bad. Mr. Dennis? His network is bad. Hello? His network is bad. I don't know what's going on. All right, my uniques. I see Ojo. Please, those of you, I see all the names of the contestants. I see you guys. I hope you guys read the rules. Number one, you must be following Unique Akudo TV. I don't want to go to your page and I see add friend. That means you're not my friend. I want to see following. That means you're following me. That's number one. Number two, you must share every video from my page to your page. From the first day, this contest started September 1. So like this life now should be on your page. What I posted in the morning should be on your page. Everything I posted yesterday should be on your page. Every single day, just go to, this is assignment, go to my page. Anything you see, share to your page, share to your page, share. That's how we judge the contest. Everything should be on your page. Number three, you invite your friends and family to come and join the page and also share your video, your contest video, the one I put with my face, my logo. Make sure you share that one to your friends. You can share through Facebook. You can share through Instagram. You can share through WhatsApp. You can even share through Messenger. Every share you do, Facebook records it for you. So that's number 4 rule. Number 5 rule, make a video in your classroom. It must be inside your classroom. You don't have to have children in there. It can be empty. Some of you are telling me, but mommy, our school is going to start on the 27th. It's going to start on. It's okay. It's okay. I will keep collecting video until maybe the end of the month. I will keep collecting video until the end of September, 30th of September. That's the last day for video. Any video that come after that, I will not post it. So don't worry. But the earlier you do it, the better, so that you can have time for people to see. Because the people that their video came yesterday, some of them are already on 700 views. So that's why you don't need to wait until school starts. You can go to your school, tell the gate man to open the gate for you. Go in there and just go take your video and come out. You don't have to wait until school starts, because when you bring your video by the 28th, others have had their video for almost 28 days before your own. Do you understand? Number 5, ask my own uniques. I will know if you go to all these people that say they are page promoters and go tell them to promote your video. Today, by 7 a.m., I see your view is at 300. Then by 4 p.m., 1 hour after, me and Stella, my director general, we go back and we see you're now on 3,000. Baby, how did you get 2,700 in 1 hour? That's not possible. That's not possible. So I know somebody somewhere is lying somewhere. And that's how I get you. And then when you go buy all those views, I keep telling you guys, when I go to your video and that click that says that shows the reaction, if I click on it, it will bring all the places you shared. All the places you shared, I'll see it on my phone. All I do is I go click on those shares. I click, I go to that page, I go down and go find your video. And I will see that nobody watched it, no view, no like. And then I do it for all the places you shared. So if you told me you shared 300 places, that's why you now have 2,000. But I went over there in those 300 pages and I didn't see a single view. So where is your 2,000 views coming from? You see how I will disqualify you? If you don't know, you see my old unique, go ask them about Mama Unique. I know. I will catch you. And before I will call you, or I will send my director general Stella to go tell you that your views are going too fast. Now, in this contest, I'm not going to ask nobody. Just when you see, you might have 3,000 views, and then I come and say the winner is somebody that has 1,000 views. You'll be asking yourself, but Mama Unique, I had the highest. No, you had the highest, but you were not following us. You were not sharing. You were not bringing your friends and family. You didn't follow the rules. And I hear too that some of you go to some of these promoters, they will tell you, I will make you win, but you give me a percentage. You take 60,000 and I take 40,000. Or you take 70,000 and I take 30,000. I will know. And guess what? When I find out, I will disqualify you. So those people that have spent their money promoting you are going to come after you because now you did not win. You see what I'm saying? If you want to promote your video or you want to boost your video, don't give it to somebody to do for you. Facebook provided boost for you. You know why you use Facebook? Facebook is better because Facebook will never put fake views for you. They will actually use the algorithm and the promotion and the boosting and find people that like your video. Okay? Let me find one here so I can show you guys on my own. See? You see every video on my page. You see that blue thing there that says boost now? If you click on that, you can use your own money, your own 1,000 or your own 2,000 and boost your own video. Facebook themselves will take it and then they'll ask you your target. Put there people that love my page, or you say people that I get through targeting. One of the things say automatic, don't use the automatic. The second one say people that I get through targeting. Click on that one. And then you go down. They will tell you where do you want them to share, Facebook, Instagram, or Messenger. Take out a Messenger, just put only Instagram and Facebook, or just take out Instagram and Messenger and only put Facebook. And then you go down and choose how much you want to put. And then you go down and put how many days you want it to run, either 2 days or 5 days. Normally, when I boost my videos, I put 5 days. You put 5 days and click. They will automatically take it from the card on your phone, and then they will begin to recommend it. If you get 1,000 views, it's actually 1,000 views. Facebook will not give you bots. They'll give you real people. They will people that target your page, they will send it to them. And you will get the likes, you will get the comments, you will get the shares, everything will equate, everything will match. But you see these people that go there and they'll just put 1,000 views for you. I will catch you and you will not win. So please, if you're new on this page, ask the old people, because tell me, how does this page work so you can understand? Because that day, because you have the highest, I judge differently. I might come for this contest now and I will not take the highest. And what I will take is the people that have the highest shares. Or I might say, no, I will only take the people that have the highest likes. Or I'll say, no, I won't do it. I will take the people that have the highest comments. Or I will say, no, I'll take the people that brought the highest. You cannot predict me. Ask my units. I can flip and change on you. I can decide and say, you know what? I'm going to only choose the people that I went to their page and they shared everything. everything on my, like I'm looking at their page and their page looks like my page. I say those are the ones I will choose. So don't go and start fighting to find kuru ways, because I'm beginning to see some of you. Some of you are still at 300. Some people that just came, their own has risen. Don't do gymnastics. Don't do gymnastics. Just do the right thing. Send it to everybody on your messenger. Send it to everybody on your WhatsApp group. Send it to family and friends, and beg them that when they watch it, they should like it and they should put a comment. They don't have to write too much. They can just put a heart emoji. They can just put a thumbs up emoji. They can just put a amen emoji. Just something to show that your views, your likes, and your comments and your shares, they all match. Okay? And then if you really say, oh, I need help, I don't have so many family members, let Facebook do it for you. Don't give no human being money to do it for you. Facebook can do it for you at a cheap price, and you're not going to share your money with Facebook. These people will do it and say, oh, you give me 40,000 when you win. No, Facebook is not sharing no money with you. If you win, you eat your money all by yourself. So if you want to boost it, or you want to create an ad with your page, take your video and create an ad. Choose the target, choose the audience, choose how much, choose how many days you want to run, and click. Mom, Facebook will promote it themselves. They will find people that like your page, people that know, and they will use the algorithm and focus it to those people. And it's better for you. So you are not in trouble. But when you start giving all these people that they come to my page too, all of them are, sometimes I get, mommy, you want me? I can make you have 50,000 followers. I can make you get 1,000 views. No, I don't want. I don't want. Okay? I don't want. If I have only 3 people and tomorrow one leave is 2, it is okay. We used to be 32,000 before now. 32,100 and something. So many people left. We went back to 31. I am okay with it. But I don't want to start adding views so that you people will say, oh, Mama Unique has a lot of views for what? We are not dancing so people can give us money. It doesn't matter to us. Okay? Just do the right thing. Follow the rules. Don't do no gymnastic. Follow the rule. Come to my live. I do live 4 times a week. I do live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, on Saturday, and on Sunday sometimes. Just come. You don't have to come for 4 times. I know that is expensive. Come once or twice a week. When you come, you don't have to stay from beginning to end if you don't have data. But show your face a little bit and then leave. 100,000 is not 100 naira. You want to win a whole 100,000. It's not 100 naira. Put in a little bit of effort. I'm not asking you to come and build a house for me. I'm just saying, just share me, put me on your page. Bring your family to join us so that people can say, hey, I saw you in a contest, Mama Unique. Hey, I like that. Let me come and join you. That's all I'm asking. Nothing more, nothing less. Some of you are here sitting and watching me, but you have not shared this video. It doesn't cost you anything to share. If I go to your pages now, this video is not on your page. Just click share. The first thing you do when you come in is share. And just leave that in case you don't forget. All right, my uniques. I'll see you guys. Dennis, my son, I don't think network lets you come in. I'll see you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Be kind to yourselves and to each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. My brother, I'll talk to your wife later on, okay? Hopefully, I'll talk to the other widow. If she doesn't yell at me, I'll talk. If she yells at me, deuces, I'm out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.